Hey guys, what's up? It's Shinobi Ranger here, and welcome back to another episode of our Total War 3 Kingdoms 1v1 unit comparison series videos. And today we have Protectors of Heaven led by a Sentinel versus Ji Infantry led by a Champion. The stats for the two units should be popping up on screen anytime now, so you can pause and take a look and see how the two units are sizing up against each other. We are playing this in Romance mode, and in Romance mode, all characters in the game are depicted as larger than life heroes as portrayed in the novel The Romance of the Three Kingdoms. We are also playing this on Extreme Unit Skill setting, and on Extreme Unit Skill setting, all infantry units, with the exception of a few units, have 240 men per unit. Okay, now Protectors of Heaven are an elite unit. Okay, and it is you can identify them by the golden outline on the unit icon. Okay, these units alongside the dragon units, the respective dragon units, and the imperial army units alongside the faction unique units are the only ones which have the golden outline on their unit icon. Okay, so you can easily identify them that they are elite troops. So in single player campaign, once the player's faction attains the rank of Emperor, you get 2 units to recruit immediately as soon as you attain that rank. One is the unit of Defenders of Earth Archers, who use oil pot arrows and cause flaming damage. The other unit is this unit of Protectors of Heaven, and they have been there ever since the beginning of the game, and only in the later patches were the Han Imperial Army units added. Okay, and as is given their status, they're heavily armed and equipped. Like you can, if I zoom in, okay, so that is pretty heavy duty equipment they're carrying. Like they're carrying ornate weapons, impressively heavy armor. They're completely decked out in armor, in metal, iron lamellar armor. Add to that, they have additional leather padding as well to help them even more resistant to arrow fire. Okay, so these units fight in all nearby enemy units. They themselves are immune to any of the scare effects caused by any other units nearby. Okay, they are glaive infantry. Okay, so they're essentially polearm infantry. So all polearm infantry and spear infantry are associated with champions, whereas the sentinels are usually associated with sword and shield melee infantry. But just like how all the militia units can be recruited by all the class of characters, same way Protectors of Heaven can be recruited by all class of characters. Okay, they also have a special area of effect splash attack on their charge and when they're in melee. Okay, so what they do is when they come into contact with the enemy, they swing their weapons and knock back enemy entities. Like they knock them back to the ground, backwards to the ground, and they break up the formation. So this knocking back of enemy units and messing up their formation is how the splash area of effect attack works. Okay. Alright then, let's start. So first of all, primary general, you're of dueling, you stay far away. Secondary general, you're going to fix the enemy general into a duel and draw him out from the battle and let the two units fight out. So now both, okay, alright, I forgot to describe the Ji Infantry. Okay, now Ji Infantry are the upgraded version of the Ji Militia. They are professional frontline troops. Okay, and they are well armored. So the standard troops have partial iron lamellar armor, which it goes down all the way to their waist and covers their back. They are not like fully armored like our protectors, where they have all sorts of protection for their shoulders and arms, and not like that. They just have metal armor, lamellar armor, which protects their chest and their back. Okay, and since both units are regular frontline troops, they can adopt advanced formations, but you need to have a strategist present in the army for them to be able to access these formations, which we don't. Okay, and both units have this Caltrops ability, and it's an active ability, and since my opponent is the AI does not care about its effectiveness. He's going to make use of it. And one more thing, they're not going to charge into us. They're just going to do some weird step dance kind of thing and walk into us. And I will also do the same anticlimactic thing and just walk into them, because if we charge momentum, we are going to smack them around. It's not going to be fun. It's already in our favor, and it will just make it more skewed in our favor. 1 second, sorry. Okay. Alright then, let's start. First things first, let me just pull back this unit just a little bit. Okay, there we go. The reason I want to have distance between our general and their general is, of course, we'll win the duel, and when we kill their general, they're going to get a morale penalty, significant morale penalty. But what the other problem is going to be is, if our general is nearby their unit, they're going to get an extra debuff stating that faster and stronger enemies nearby and get extra -3 morale debuff. So instead of getting it everything in our favor, we'll at least try to minimize what one-sided things we can affect them with. Okay, I'll accept the duel once it's 3 seconds. We need to get some space between us and their troops. Okay, accept. Now you start moving. And I triple speed this. Yeah, this is stupid. Yeah, they're throwing the cal traps, stupid step dance. Sorry. So the enemy general died. Okay, wait. First thing first, I need to get him out of there. They're already wavering. Damn it. Okay, yeah, wait. It's over. It's over. 194 to 228. Okay, it's over. We have won because morale penalties. Hey, wait, what? How come? What is happening? Okay, it's okay. Wait, let's disengage. Over. Sorry, it's over. Okay, enough. 191, 228. Keep it at that, please. Yeah, see, that's the problem. Morale hits, yeah. It's still not completely updated, but yeah, they lost the battle. It's over. That's not an accurate representation. Okay, so what is that? 228 to 191. 49 to 12. That's very slightly over 4:1. You could say for every 4 Ji infantrymen killed, we lost one of our protectors in exchange, and again. See, these spear-based, polearm-based units, regular units, are not that good in melee, okay? Because it's the weapon that's a problem, and moreover, since there is such close quarters, you can't swing your weapon around. If you're up close and personal with your enemy, face to face, you don't have room to swing your weapon to slash and hack at people effectively. You're going to be constrained. One thing though, they will definitely kill any cavalry. If that cavalry unit charges them headlong, straight into them, and they're braced, they're stationary and they're braced to take up charge, they'll slaughter any and all cavalry. Okay? But against regular frontline troops whose purpose is frontline infantry, they don't hold up so well. Okay, so cost wise, our units cost 1150, whereas the Ji Infantry cost 600, so we are slightly short of the 2:1 cost, just by 50 gold coins. Otherwise, you could just like, round it off and say 2 times as expensive as the Ji Infantry unit. Okay. I mean, it's a problem. Lack of the morale hits, and they can't take that morale hits. Now, if I don't win the duel, the enemy general will come and interfere in the fight between the two units. So I know it's not perfect, but it cannot be helped. Okay, what just happened? Why it lag? Okay, right? No issues. Alright then, anyways, that's all for this video guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked the video, then leave a like. If you did not like the video, then leave a dislike. Share, comment and subscribe, and make sure you hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any new videos when they're released. Until the next video, this is Shinobi Ranger signing out. Bye!